listening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. And the counter is on. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. Pogba. And the Herrera. Pogba. And it's Young. Manchester. Can he put it away? Oh, looking at that, the defence was beaten. Pogba. Juan Mata. Lukaku. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Mata. Lukaku. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Shaw. Pogba. Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Just brushed off the ball there. In comes the delivery. Aimed long and direct. Coutinho looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's got away. Suarez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Aimed long and direct. Ashley Young. It's Ashley Young! He's missed, but not by that far.
Ashley Young did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Vidal. Matic. Herrera goes looking. Up for a throw. Valencia. Forward it goes. Ashley Young. Out to the left it goes. Massive leap! He's scored! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Rakitic. Coutinho goes through. Can he finish? He's scored! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can
Hurls himself at it! And the Herrera. Pogba plays it forward. Lukaku. Ashley Young. Lukaku. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Can he shoot? The shot's on! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Shaw. Matic. Pogba. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Time to deliver. Sergio Busquets. Chance to shoot. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Lewis. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Mata. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Out wide to the right. Pogba. Vidal, and it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's in! Shoots! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly.
Can he score? Clears it out of harm's way. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Ashley Young displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Well, they can break here, and it's Young. Well played, he saw that coming. Matic cuts it out. Bay. Forward it goes. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. They've managed to get it away. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Shaw encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Coutinho receives it, has a swing at it! In it goes! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So now the is it in? No mistake! They're back within reach! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So is this the start of a comeback? Pogba. Lukaku, played out to the right. Looks to clip it forward. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aimed long and direct. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. And it's Vidal. Luis Suarez. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pogba. It's a loose ball. Well positioned to make that interception. And the Herrera. Goes looking. Pogba. Tries to get it forward quickly. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit.
Hits one!
It's Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Wijnaldum. Coaxed through there. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Firmino. Now it's Sturridge. Sturridge. And he's cut it out. Philippe Coutinho. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Here it comes. And he's onside. A chance to play it in. Tries the cross. Done very well to intervene. Wijnaldum looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Chance to shoot. Mohamed Salah. Aimed long and direct. Roberto goes looking. Could move up a gear here. Coutinho. Is it in? Coutinho made a good run there.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Gets it upfield. And it's Coutinho. Luis Suarez. It's a loose ball. Steered forward, dashing forward at pace. Firmino pushes it out wide. Mohamed Salah. Rakitic. Firmino. Cuts it out. And it's Klein. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Wijnaldum. Chance to shoot. Sturridge. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's left his man. Chance. Goal kick. No. Well, I stand corrected. It's a corner. Klein plays it out to the flank. And it's Firmino. It's a promising ball. Sturridge. Defenders on the back foot. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Salah. He's had a look. Shot at goal! Rakitic plays it forward. Firmino.
Hits one! It's in!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray off.
And the finish! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. To review the first half.
Barcelona were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
We are already promptly back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum.
Can he put it away? Yes! And surely that settles it.
Mane with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Now it's Luis Suarez. Defending was strong and firm. Brings it forward. And out to safety. He's made sure that that won't get through. Barcelona get it back again. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Luis Suarez. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Played out to the right.
And now the finish.
That intervention was very necessary. Danger averted for now. But thinking by the keeper, he did well. Breaks on here. Mane tries to stroke it through. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Forward it goes. Luis Suarez. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's gone for it. They've scored.
It is no contest. It is a landslide. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Liverpool have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Coutinho. Flags up. He must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Philippe Coutinho may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
And it's Firmino. Vidal gets into the right position to intercept. Luis Suarez. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Robertson. Now it's Sturridge. And it's Firmino. Sturridge. Can he find a finish now?
And a shot. He scores.
Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Sturridge going through.
Has a swing at it! Sticks it away!
And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Shoots! And he gobbles up the chance!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. He's off on a marauding run. Looks to thread it through. He's got away. It's on a plate. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Wijnaldum. Klein. Looks to dink one in. Oh, good interception. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Pjanic looks to thread it through. And it's Khedira. Khedira clips one through. Fernandinho. Mahrez. Silva. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Dybala. Stones tries to get it forward quickly. There's some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Great ball, and now the shot shapes the shoots.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Sterling. Sterling. Chesney catches it safely. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gabriel Jesus. Mahrez. Gabriel Jesus.
Surely he scores. Shoots. And it's a goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Silva. Silva.
Gabriel Jesus!
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Cristiano.
Shot at goal!
That's a half-decent try.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Dybala hoists it high. Mahrez. Silva. And it's Mahrez. Looking to force his way through. Now it's Sterling. Sterling. Plenty waiting in the middle. Aimed long and direct. Douglas Costa. David Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Surely. De Bruyne has made his mark on this game. Douglas Costa, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas, can he score? That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Forward it goes. Stones, that's a foul, free kick's been given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Sterling. Gorgeous control there. And it's Delph.
It's Fernandinho!
Timely intervention. Matuidi goes looking. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And the counter is on. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. That's the through ball. Keeper's ball. Mahrez. De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Khedira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. He's left his man. Otamendi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mahrez, held by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Now it's Mahrez. Walker, Silva. Oh, great ball!
Is it in? And in it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Manchester produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Manchester have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And shoots!
Douglas Costa.
Going for goal!
Fernandinho. Fernandinho. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. It's Silva. Gabriel Jesus.
Can he put it away?
Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation.
Big chance!
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Looking here to cut their deficit. Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Khedira. Dybala. Otamendi. And he's there to cut it out. And it's De Bruyne. Into the last quarter of an hour. Walker needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Mahrez, can he finish?
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
And that's a goal kick. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays it back.
Manchester have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Lobs it in gently. Benatia gets into the right position to intercept. Matuidi plays it forward. Stones. Sterling going through. Chance. Forward it goes. Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Otamendi. David Silva set up one goal so far. David Silva goes looking. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Silva encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for these.
He's had a shot!
And Djukic with the foul. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's got through. Bernardeschi. Aimed long and direct. Brings it forward. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Djukic hits one! And it's been...
The shot's on! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Alexandro gets his foot in there. Matuidi. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Coutinho plays it forward. And it's Matuidi. And he's there to cut it out. Philippe Coutinho. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Benatia. Mandzukic. Dinks one in. Bernardeschi. Very well to intervene.
And now the Mandzukic! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Pjanic gathers from the goal kick. Sergio Busquets. Does well there, alert. Bernardeschi! He's got away with one there. Dybala goes up and over. Alexandro gets it back. Rakitic. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Rakitic. Chance! And that's been won straight back. That's it out wide now. And he's whipped it in low. Rakitic. Goes looking. Luis Suarez. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Matuidi. And it's Mandzukic. Well read. He sorted that out.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Well, nobody's going to argue with that. Matuidi. A real chance to break.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Chiellini. Bentancur. Pjanic. And it's Mandzukic. Bernardeschi! He's done very well to get to that.
Bernardeschi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Forward it goes. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So your views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And he has been fouled there. Jordi Alba. Bernardeschi. And Mandzukic plotting from out on the right-hand side. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Matuidi. Bentancur. Big chance here! Philippe Coutinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Luis Suarez. It's a brilliant interception. Has a swing at it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Dybala plays it forward. Bernardeschi. Bentancur.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
That intervention was very necessary. Bonucci. And it's Mandzukic. Played out to the right. Played into space out wide. That is a poor kick by the keeper. Been intercepted. Rakitic. Out to the left it goes. Szczesny sends that a long way. Going through. Bentancur takes control of it and he's on the move. Bernardeschi. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Rakitic. Coutinho spreads it towards the left. Fine defending there.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's got away. Drilled in low.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Into the channel. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Dybala.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Jordi Alba. Coutinho. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Delivery from Dybala.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just 5 minutes left. Pjanic sticks in a foot to win it back. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. He's left his man. Suarez has been... He's had a go!
Oh, taken with style. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.